Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Coach Chop, man. Okay, look, guys. So, there's a couple of things I want to talk to you guys about. First off, I'm super excited. Yo, check this out. Watch this. You ready? Watch this. Bam. Guys, look at that. What? You got to be kidding me. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. I always got to share that. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day so far. How many of you guys struggle with your health and fitness journey? If that's you, raise your hand if you guys struggle in the gym. Coach, I don't know what workouts to do. Coach, it seems like all the workouts I'm doing is not working. Do you ever feel like you go to the gym and what you do does not work? Maybe it's not applying well. Maybe you're not getting the result you want. If that is you, raise your hand because this live video is definitely for you. If you're looking to change things, upgrade your exercise routine, maybe even increase the progressive overload. Maybe you want to just increase, more work in your fitness routine, right? Then this is for you as well. And so there's two tips I want to give you guys to better and increase and enhance your HIIT training, okay? And the first thing you can do, the first tip, right, to take to be able to enhance your HIIT training is weights. Now, I know a lot of you guys are talking about, hey, coach, my HIIT training usually consists of, calisthenic body movement exercises like jump squats, plyo push-ups, all that good stuff. But what would it mean for you to be able to actually start adding compound lifts and auxiliary lifts in your HIIT training? Prime example, right? If I were to give you a HIIT training exercise or a circuit training, right, I want you to be able to do bench press, skull crushers, and shoulder press all in the same time and increasing the weight. And there's a couple of things that this does when it comes to HIIT training. Number one, the biggest thing about this high intensity interval training, right, because I love intervals, is that you're going to increase the amount of muscle you build because you're constantly adding weight in every direction. Bench press increases shoulder, tricep strength. Skull crushers increases the triceps, and dumbbell overhead press increases the shoulders. The first tip that I can give you guys that help me and help my clients when it comes to HIIT training is increasing the amount of weights you lift during the interval training. And the reason being is because you're adding a lot of load in a short time frame, which is going to allow you to burn more body fat, exhaust your muscles, and then having to use those same muscles that are already exhausted to push more weight and more load in a shorter time. Does it make sense? And so when you guys are at the gym, one thing that has helped me a lot is when I do my HIIT training, high intensity interval training, I add heavier weights, right? And it increases the probability of building more lean muscle and dropping body fat, okay? It increases the probability of building more lean muscle and dropping more body fat faster, okay? Here's the first tip, is being able to increase the weight, right? Resistance to weight when it comes to HIIT training. See what I'm saying? Number two, here we go, okay? Number two, all right? Another important tip that you guys definitely want to add, that I added myself, you guys definitely want to add, is the time, okay? HIIT, high interval, and the high interval training, right? You want to increase the time. What does this mean, coach? Now you guys have already added more weight. You guys want to increase the time. Instead of going for 30 seconds, go for a minute, right? This is so important because the longer you're in the game, the longer you're under those weights, the longer you're lifting the weights, the more you're going to be, again, exhaust those muscles and burn more body fat. Guys, the great thing about lifting weights in a high interval training program is that you get to be able to burn more when you increase the time. So I want you guys to start focusing on increasing the time when it comes to the high interval, the HIIT training. And so what do I mean by that? If you're doing bench press for 30 seconds and jumping right into dumbbell skull crushers for 30 seconds, then jumping right back into overhead shoulder press for 30 seconds, I need you to start increasing to 45 seconds. Right? I need you to increase the time. When you add more time, right, what it does is it requires more from you. I need more from you. You've got to put in just a little bit more. And when you put a little bit more, right, it's more energy. You burn more calories. You increase more muscle, right, and you burn more body fat. Guys, these two tips alone, if you add these two tips, not only will you be able to see a substantial amount of muscle growth, but you'll also start to see more body fat drop. You'll see your body change. You'll see your physique be able to form a lot better. You'll be able to have a full body transformation in a shorter time frame. Give it 90 days, 16 weeks, right? But the good thing is that if you find value within these two tips, I want to be able to share with you guys what we have coming up next. We have a challenge coming up in the next couple of weeks. We'll send the details out in a few. But if you're here locally, guys, we have a next shake party. And today, later on, around 7 o'clock p.m., we have a webinar. And in this webinar, it's called the Psychology of Fitness webinar. You don't want to miss the Psychology of the Fitness webinar. There's still time for you guys to register. And I'm going to be going over in a Zoom call how you guys can be able to connect the mind to the muscle and be able to actually reach your fitness goals in a substantial time, right? We'll cut the time from 6 months to 3 months, 90 days, for you to actually see more results in a shorter time frame, and how to actually plan your fitness routine to be able to get successful results. So if that's you guys, I'm leaving the link below in the comment section. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching this live video. Hope you guys find value. Let's make it happen, and let's get it.